And we did this survival trip
Muffin Man
in the Georgia wilderness, and like we're fucking starving, dude. Like we brought 22 rifles, and we're trying to kill squirrels.
How long had it been?
And cook squirrels. I don't know, 3 days. Okay. And we're trying to kill, but we're being active. You know, it's 3 days of like hiking and like building our little like chopping like
might have
firewood.
been day 2.
It might have been day 1. In any case, I'm out looking for squirrels, and we're in like this wilderness park area, and a guy pulls by in a truck because there's like dirt roads back there, and it's very odd to see another human being out there. So I'm just like, hey, and he's like, hey, how's it going? I'm the Muffin Man, and basically his thing was his family, him and his wife owned a bakery in the town that was like 20 miles away, and they would go out there and give away the expired baked goods to campers. And I was just like, he's literally, I'm super fucking hungry. I'm looking for a rodent to kill and eat. And this man showed up with cookies and muffins asking me if I wanted some. And I was just like, this counts as foraging, motherfuckers.
Yes.
This counts as foraging. Yes, please. And he had like, it was like when you go to the grocery store and they have those like paper boxes of cookies with like the clear plastic on top, and you like open it up like a donut box. He had those full of M&M cookies, and he's just giving them away. I come back to the camp.
It was. I don't know how we'd have made it without those cookies. We didn't find any food. There was no other food to be found. And at first, I didn't believe Kyle that he had just met a Muffin Man in the woods. Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Like such a
oh
lie.
No, I didn't go to a bakery and pick all these up. Like, no, and I'm like, sure you didn't.
It does sound like some bullshit, though.
Right? No, but here's what happened. I'm like
you killed a family or something.
I'm suspicious of the story. Now, we had a cameraman. Now, the cameraman had food. He wasn't part of the survival thing. And he's like, no, he's telling the truth. I met the Muffin Man, too. I turned down the muffins. And it's like, you bitch. You, the guy with food, turns down the muffins. But the rest of us, yeah. So I'm glad Kyle brought the muffins and cookies back.
There was no circumstance in which I was going to be like, no, thank you, sir. I haven't eaten 48 hours and I've been hiking for 2 days straight. And I slept in a hammock last night while bugs ate me, but no M&M cookies for me. The fans might not like it.
That's actually what's interesting to me. Like when those people for like either 21 days or 40 days, when they finish their little stint in the forest, like they have like this table full of junk food for them. And I don't understand that though. Like, why would you not like give them like good food?
Because that's
to like help.
Craving.
But like your body, like, because I think initially like fasting is actually good for the body, like in stints. So, but like when you come off of fasting, like you should introduce your body to like good nutrients in order to like reset some of the systems. But like there was like Doritos and like
it's like because like when you've been starving like that, your body really starts craving super high caloric concentrated foods, like things with lots of fat in them and lots of sugar in them, and it knows what those things are from like, I don't know, stomach memory. Like when I was in prison, I was craving like, I wouldn't say I was craving fajitas, but more than that, I just wanted sugar. I wanted sugar so bad. I wanted like cakes and cookies and ice cream and bullshit like that. But I think that's it. I remember one time my favorite thing that Survivor ever did. They could never get away with this nowadays, but there's maybe 8-10 of them left, and they had them out in the ocean standing on like poles that were jutting out of the water, just big enough for a person to stand on top of. And Jeff Probst, the host of the show, he's on like a little barge that's like floated out there, like sitting all pretty, all comfortable. And the last person left standing on one of these poles gets immunity. They can't be voted off that night. So it's a big fucking deal. And he starts tempting them with like treats. And, if you'll, and then it changed. At first you might think, he said, all right, if you jump off, you get 5 Oreos. And I think somebody might've jumped, but then later on he was like, you know what? If you take your tops off, I'll give you 5 Oreos and some peanut butter. And like, he literally said this, and it was like, what? I mean, I'm down, but what? And the girls look at each other. There's like 2 hot girls left who are even hotter now because they've been starved for like 3 weeks. And they look like MMA fighters, like on the weigh-in day. Right?
You hush up, Aaron. You know he's right.
They're They're looking
way hotter
fit.
now that they're starved.
Yeah, they're looking fit. They're
What do
looking
you type?
gaunt.
What do you type in on the porn thing?
Anorexia is
Anorexia,
Bulimia.
non-consent, don't judge.
I like bulimia better. Those girls have throat control. So they're all gaunt. Their like cheeks are hollowed out, and they're already hot chicks because they picked them for the biggest reality show in the world. And the girls look at each other like, "How about we both get topless and we split those Oreos and peanut butter?" and like Jeff is like, "Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, both of you, and maybe yeah, that'll work." And so they both just get fucking topless right there. They may have taken their bottoms off. They may have got completely fucking butt naked right there in front of the dudes and everything, and just like, titties are out. And then they jumped in the water, swam over, and ate peanut butters and Oreo topless. And it was the greatest thing I've ever seen in a reality show.
the host's finger stuff.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been recent. That had to have been like
10 years ago?
Yeah, because that's not where we're at.
They got Me Too'd hard right there by Jeff Probst.
Yeah, that's exactly. We're not there anymore.
He let the Survivor go to his head. He's, forget the whole thing. Guys keep standing. Women, you come to the beach and just start making out. I'm gonna go order some.
I'm gonna get some Italian.
I have some chunky peanut butter on my cock. All you can eat, ladies. All you can eat.
Jump off that stick onto a new one.
Yeah, he did that shit. It was ridiculous.
That's wild.